Hello everybody, I'm Garrulous64 and welcome back to Sonic Mania Mods. Today is a very special day because I found something that is honestly amazing, and it might be one of the coolest things I've ever seen. Now, first off, I've got to say, this is a mod that introduces a character from a game that I think not a lot of people like because of how repetitive it is, Sonic Battle. Now, this game, when I played it the first time, I thought it was pretty cool, but I had some trouble with some of the boss fights. And, you know, the character comes from Sonic Battle, so I don't know if it's like Silver where people don't really like the character because he's coming from a game that people don't enjoy all that much, but I, for one, really like the character and really like what they did with it. So this is the Gemerl boss fight mod. Now, I always pronounced it Gemerl. I don't know if it's just, I don't know how to pronounce it really. I just assumed it was Gemerl because, you know, like, it's like gems, and they just put a G in front of Emerl's name. So Emerl comes from Sonic Battle, and he's basically this robot that you take care of and play as throughout the entire story. I think there was something about every time he gets a Chaos Emerald, he gets more powerful, kind of like Chaos. I think it's sort of the same idea. And I loved it. It was such a cool story, because you see how Emerl grows throughout the entire story, and how all the characters react to him. Like, you play through stories like Sonic Adventure, and, you know, like, Amy kind of, like, takes him in as, like, she kind of, like, adopts him as her and Sonic's, like, unofficial son, and I thought that was hysterical. And, I mean, I just liked the whole deal, and the ending killed me because it was so sad. And then, later on, Sonic Advance 3, the character's brought back, except he's salvaged from the wreckage, and he's turned against you. And that's where Gemerl comes in, and honestly, I think I like Emerl's design better, and I think I liked Sonic Battle a lot more than I liked Sonic Advance 3, just because that game had some really terrible level design. And honestly, I never finished it, but Gemerl's design is really neat too. I like the giant yellow crest on his head, and I like the black color scheme. And I could be wrong, but I feel like you might have been able to get some kind of color scheme thing in Sonic Battle to make Emerl look a little bit like this, but I think for the most part, why did that shoot me backwards? That's not how that works. I think for the most part, you know, it's just, I don't know, it's a very memorable character for me because, you know, at the end of Sonic Advance 3, he's once again redeemed, and you see him, like, living with Cream and Vanilla at the end, just in their little house. And it's just kind of sweet, because, like, when you see a character die on screen that you like, it's kind of like, that's kind of a bummer. I wish they weren't deceased. And then they come back, and there's some kind of twist, like, oh, but I was evil the whole time, or, oh, but I'm evil now, and then they get salvaged. And I like it when villains turn around, or when villains work with heroes, stuff like that. I think it's even better when there's a character that is manipulated into being evil, and then, you know, turns its game around. I know he's a robot, so it's like, literally can't do anything about it, this isn't his programming or whatever. But saving him and bringing him back is kind of just like, made me feel really accomplished. Or seeing someone else do it, rather, because I've never finished Sonic Advance 3, and I don't really plan to. Until, I don't know, maybe a later date. Maybe if people really want to see that, but I personally would not find that very fun. But that was the Gemerl boss fight mod, and really cool. Really amazing. I mean, I think the Advanced series has some really good ideas. I just feel like some of the games didn't go so well for whatever reason. Alright, well, if you're new to the channel and you haven't subscribed yet, please make sure you do that so you can keep up on other Sonic Mania things, and things that may or may not be Sonic Mania, because I do a lot of things. Thank you so much for watching this, and I will see you later. Right after I drown.